Start the stream. Where you going, flying? Welcome in. Watching Sports Center. Top 10. Some guy, the Miz thinks he could throw 105 miles an hour. Oh, we got diving catches. I'm going to do that on my softball league. Dive. Diving catches. What about now? Gotta set up all this. I've been on a while. I don't know for capture. As well, so you can hear what's inside. Don't want to double up. Get with me now. Get with me now. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Just say the word and we'll go to Acapulco. I can't sing the songs that they get monetized. Well, I'm not monetized anyways. It's whatever. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. We're checking volume levels. Check them. Check them quick. Check them now. Check them all the way to the song. Why not? Why not? Check them. Come fly with me. To baseball top 10s. Nice. Flying away. Uh-oh. Oh, they finally put a hole-in-one at number 1 in the top 10. Sometimes they put hole-in-ones at like 6. I got heat. Real good. Put a little nab on. Turn these on. It's going to be a beautiful day the whole way we fly. It should not be nighttime at all. Consideration. A little hot out here. Alright, welcome in. You're just joining. If you're ever joining, anybody joining. We fly planes. We fly planes. Okay, set up. Get my legs. After that, should line up. Should have set up, but you know. 6. Payload 2474. I'm gonna take a flight level. Pretty sure you guys can hear the headset. I'm not sure. We're gonna check it. Perfect. Takeoff. Don't know where take over at.
Tampa Airport information, India 1600 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition 2,700 feet scattered, 5,100 feet scattered. Temperature 31.
So we're gonna do, we're getting the air, let the autopilot take over, we're gonna play some bets. Come bet with me.
ILS runway 19 right and ILS runway 19
Come bet with me.
landing and departing runway 19
We're betting away.
IFR aircraft, say direction of flight.
All of our money because we think it's funny. If one day we win it big. Come bet with me, guys.
Tampa Airport information, India 16.
Why not? Come bet with me. Why wouldn't you? You're a gambler. You fly. What are we gonna do it? Did we do our takeoff? Not yet. That's good. Boom. Go flaps. Let's do that right now. Not messing around. Send our V1, VR, V2, and our roll. Why not? Why not? Bam, bam. Fuel management. I wish I knew how to use this, because I go through the fuel really fast. Put my weight in.
Tampa clearance delivery Southwest 4049er heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to St. Louis.
2474.
Southwest 4049er heavy is cleared to St. Louis Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.15 squawk 4354.
Set up. Let's go. Target speed around 240. That should probably save us some fuel to get there. We'll work on our tuning and our approach when we get up to the Bahamas. We'll fly right over Miami.
Runway 19er left climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Alright guys, I
Departure
think
on
we're good.
118.8 squawk 4354. Southwest 4049er heavy readback correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day.
Let's close this up.
Tampa clearance delivery Vicious 642 IFR to Nassau ready to copy.
Vicious 642 is cleared to Nassau Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er right climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.8 squawk 0702. Tampa clearance delivery Southwest 4221 heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Albany. Southwest 4221 heavy is cleared to Albany Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er left climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.5 squawk 4724.
Vicious 642 cleared to Nassau Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 19er right climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 118.8 squawk 0702.
Vicious 642 readback correct. Contact ground on 121.35. Good day.
8,000 will be in the air. Ground. There you
Tampa
go.
ground Vicious 642. India ready to taxi IFR.
This is basically the gate I take every time I fly in Tampa.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 19er right using taxiway Lima Juliet 2 Yankee Victor Victor 3 Whiskey Whiskey 8. Contact tower on 119er.
I've never taken a Cessna Citation now.
Taxiing hold short runway
I'm drinking coffee,
taxi
making bets,
Juliet
watching
2
sports,
Victor Victor
flying
3
planes.
Whiskey Vicious 642.
Man.
Tampa ground United 69er heavy requesting pushback.
And some women.
United 69er heavy pushback request accepted.
I'm watching WNBA highlights, so women. Ground services, we need a pushback.
Tampa ground Vicious 642 requesting pushback.
I'm gonna push back to the left as well.
Vicious 642 pushback request accepted.
Pushback was messing up yesterday. I had to do a U-turn. Park and brake off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the flight. We're just about to push back and head off to Nassau, Bahamas. We should be there in approximately 50-55 minutes once we hit the air. We're looking at about an hour and 10, maybe an hour and 20 minutes till we get to the gate, open back up. Kindly ask that you turn off Bluetooth devices at this time. We'll go ahead and ask you to put all your devices in airplane mode. Once I put the fasten seatbelt sign off when we're in the sky, you can turn the devices back on. We expect a nice smooth flight as it's a beautiful day in Florida as well as the Atlantic and the Caribbean. Just holler up front if you need me. It's a small plane.
Tampa DunnVicious 642 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to
Steer me to the left.
Vicious 642, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Thank you. See, the guy's gone. At least it's pushing me back though.
Tampa ground United 699er Heavy with India ready to taxi IFR. United 699er Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 19 right via taxiway Golf Uniform Bravo 2 Bravo Victor Alpha Whiskey Whiskey 8.
Alright, if I can't stop the pushback.
Tampa DunnVicious 642 requesting the end of pushback.
Thank you.
Vicious 642 request to end pushback received.
Thank you, thank you. Alright guys, we got our plan, we're good. Everybody hang tight. I'm gonna fly this thing, but I'm not a pilot. Parking brake engaged. That's why we weren't going forward. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
United 699er Heavy hold position caution other traffic.
That's right. You wait for me. Shout out all the other pilots out here. Tactical Glint. He may have left his game on because he was there all day yesterday too. Flew from Atlanta to Tampa. Now we're flying from Tampa to Nassau. I did not stream it, even though I should. Got nothing else going on when I play video games. Join me, guys, once we hit the sky. We'll put this thing on autopilot and make some bets for the day. Some MLB bets. Maybe we'll throw in a basketball bet, but I'm not feeling the basketball bets. Not tonight. Could be the Spurs, could be the Knicks. I really don't know. Oh, taxiing. So impatient. I got a taxi in a weird route. Trying to open that up for anybody. Oh, there goes a plane. Let's watch it take off. Maybe he's not. Oh, pay attention, pay attention. Nobody coming, we're clear. ATC should have the traffic rolling one way on the taxiway. Shout out Rapid Viper out there, flying planes at 30 feet. I don't think he's flying. I had somebody last night, man, I was landing in Tampa. Somebody flew under. First of all, I listed ATC perfect, had my speed perfect, and I had to go around twice landing because the computer had the computer plane. It wasn't anybody actually playing. The computer plane was on the runway. It was like, exit runway when able, and he just stayed on the runway, stayed on the runway. It was like, Mitchell, Vicious, go around. So, gosh dang it. So I went around twice, did the holding pattern twice, came back in, and yep, it was upsetting. Then as I was coming to land, somebody came underneath me in a gigantic A380, flew underneath me, went right through me. If it was a real life situation, we would have crashed and died, but the game doesn't let you crash into other planes, so we both landed. I think he landed further down the runway than me, but I'll give him a smooth landing, but not protocol. And the tower wasn't saying anything about him. He wasn't getting cleared to land. He just came and landed. Wish I remember that guy's name. And I wish a replay worked on this game, but we'll get up here, go over the final checklist, make sure everybody's settled. Ask for clearance. I don't think I have anybody behind me. Just gonna wait. We'll be good. Oh, you know what? I don't think I wanted the clearance. Oops. Just say the word and we're off to Acapulco Bay. Boom! Fucking great. Get our landing here. On the tower. Everybody ready? All lights on there. Good there. Pilot heat. Don't need any de-ice at this moment.
Tampa Tower Vicious 642
Give us
at
some
runway
coffee.
19 right, ready for departure IFR to Nassau.
Vicious 642 altimeter 30.07 wind calm caution. The Airbus A20N taking off runway 19 left. Cleared for takeoff runway 19 right.
Oh, okay. Oh, you scared me. Thought a plane was coming in. Acknowledge.
Cleared for takeoff runway 19 right.
I heard
Vicious
everything you said.
642.
You got dreams of being a pilot. I'm going to take this about as serious as possible. It's going to be quite easy since once you figure out the autopilot and the nav system. We're ready to go. Flaps 15. Check. Wild West, Chin West, Desperado, Rough Rider, no, you don't want nada. Alright. Not for the copyright. Put the flaps up, gears up, fly over the bay. I'll tell you what, the graphics are kind of messing up, man. There's some traffic, 275. Going too fast. Not really hitting my altitude here. It's autopilot. We got this. Where's our nav at? It's nav right. Oh, I said I would tune the Tampa departure.
Departure Vicious 642 is at 2000.
Mike 82 Lakewood. Shout out Mike 82 Lakewood. Another fellow pilot out here. Expect 180, flying at 8,000.
Climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect flight level 180 Vicious 642.
Smidge a flat on.
Approach Airbus Uniform Whiskey Delta 23 is at 9,600 feet, descending 2,000 feet. Airbus
Come on, Nav. What happened?
Radar contact. Continue to Sierra Romeo, Quebec. Vicious 642 climb and maintain 14,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Vicious 642.
The heading line since Nav doesn't want to work.
642 contact Miami Center on 132.35.
Here we are right here. Should be on the cam. Yeah. 116 the camera. Come on.
132.3.
Plane should have turned on its own. That's all I'm saying.
Goodbye. Miami Center Vicious 642 is
Howling his cow. Shout out, howling his cow.
1,000 feet.
Vicious 642 Miami Center altimeter 30.06 radar contact. Continue to KNRAD.
Continuing to Kinrad. So make sure we get this.
Miami Center Vicious 642
Navigation
would like to
set
change
up.
destination to Nassau.
Vicious 642 is clear to Nassau Airport as filed.
As filed. Through the clouds.
02.
Landing lights off. The beacon strobe. Logo lights off. Don't need that. Everybody, as we cruise to as we
Vicious 642
ascend to our
Nassau Airport is
cruising
filed.
altitude, we're going to go ahead and turn the passenger seatbelt lights off.
1002.
Go ahead and move about the cabin if needed.
Read that correct.
We do ask that if you
1,500 feet.
if you are sitting in your seat that you have your seatbelt on, as we can always hit unexpected turbulence. We thank you for choosing Vicious Air. We hope to have a smooth flight on the way there. We may run into some storm clouds, but once we reach Nassau, we're expecting a beautiful landing, clear blue oceans, and we may head off to the BR right after that.
Continue to KNRAD turning and following heading 115 climb and maintain 17,000 feet. Vicious 642.
17,000, let's go. No, 17, not 20.
You are 48 miles south. Climb and maintain 2,400 feet. Expect sectors visual runway 14.
We got this.
119.65 Allegiance 2986 heavy. Goodbye.
Come on, the nav yet? We want the
Climb
nav.
and maintain 8,000 feet.
As soon as we hit that line, we should hit the nav. We're flying, everybody. That's how you do it. That's how the professionals do it. Except for they make their plane actually climb to the altitude they put in the plane. I put it to 18,000, even though it says 17,000. I'm expecting 180. Hey, here we go. Nav is caught onto the line. We're on the navigation. We're on our way. Flaps up, gears up. We're rolling on fuel. Got enough fuel. I don't know how to save fuel in this plane. That's one thing I need to learn. I need to learn how to do the fuel management, because I go through the fuel pretty quickly. This thing's got a pretty big range, and I can make it about halfway through the range. Hey, look at that beautiful, beautiful Florida. In the summer, leaving the Gulf, headed to the Atlantic. Welcome in, welcome in. We're flying planes. Drinking coffee, about to make some sports bets. Let's see what we got here. Got a couple hours till the first pitch comes for the day. You know, I'm wondering why. I almost had 300 knots.
Vicious 642 contact Miami Center on 134.55. Good day.
See what we got here.
134.55 Vicious 642. Goodbye.
We're flying. Welcome in, welcome in. If you're joining and watching,
Miami
I don't get a lot
Center
of
Vicious
viewers. I don't know how to
642 is passing 15,600
trick the
feet,
algorithm
climbing
into making people like
17,000
me.
feet.
This is what I like to do.
42 Miami
I'm
Center
gonna do this real quick.
0.06 radar contact. Continue to KNRAD.
Go to our index frequency. And then ATS. That's right there. We go tune. Com 2. I'm going to put that on our Com 2. Once we start hearing that, we'll start inputting it into our arrival. Hit no. RNAV 32 should be what we get when we get to the Bahamas.
Altitude.
So there's something I'm missing. Good approach. We'll put that in as soon as we start hearing the ATC ATIS. Oh, sorry.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet altimeter tree 0.06.
Oh, this plane, man. Why would it have me go to 18,000?
Descend
I'm
and
sorry.
maintain 17,000 feet, Vicious 642.
I didn't put it to 18,000. That was most certainly the plane. We don't take responsibilities for our actions around here on this channel. We blame everything on the electronics and the technological things that we focus on, that control our lives. That's what we blame. Come on, we want 18,000. Go down a little. We'll go down.
Vicious 642, please expedite your descent.
I'm expediting. No, give me altitude increase. I don't like your attitude.
Miami Center, Vicious 642. Request flight level 180.
Altitude.
Vicious 642, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Altitude.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, Vicious 642.
Let's go. Right around 240 is a good speed. As soon as we're up there, we'll do flight level control at 240. See if we can keep that speed. And we're flying. Then we'll go outside the plane and enjoy the beautiful view outside the plane. Doing good. How's it going back there, you guys? Hot? Okay, we'll turn the air conditioner up a little bit. Maybe that's why the fuel goes so fast on my plane rides. I got the AC on. Fuel boost manual. I say I don't understand the fuel. I mean, I guess I could switch the fuel. That makes sense, but I never really want to do that. Oxygen supply. Ah!
Miami Center, Southwest Tree 469.
8,000.
17,400 feet.
We're going to go flight level control. Keep us at
469er heavy, Miami Center, altimeter tree 0.06 radar contact, continue.
240. Is that good? What is it blinking when I click that? What is it trying to tell me? 243? Do that. Give me a 243. 18,000. Alright guys, we are cruising.
Vicious 642 traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 185 Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
I see it. He's right at our
Vicious
altitude too.
642. Have the Airbus A20N in sight.
Southwest Tree 469er heavy traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 190 Cessna C25C. Report them in sight.
Alright guys, let's get some bets in. We're about 52 nautical miles away from our next just gotta pay attention to this.
Going to 134
Slowing good.
Flight Vicious 642.
Southwest 346, niner heavy traffic in sight.
Miami Center Vicious 642, flight level 180.
Kenrad, we're on our way. Toxic Boy, Tutu, Never Forsaken, Navy SEAL, Harold, Space Tuna, Rapid Viper, shout out to all of you pilots out here. Port Pluto, some cool names. Mike, Lakewood, Kappa. Let's go. Bunch of pilots out here flying. Tactical, Glint, I've seen you last night too. I think you may have left the computer on. Shout out. We do have our COM 2 set to the ATIS of the Bahamas. Once we hear that, we know we'll be a little closer. We can start inputting some information. Probably wind calm, weather perfect. So, I'm not expecting too much. Too much of that. Drinking coffee. Let's look at our sports bets. We got a lot to do here. Got a lot to look up, guys. A lot to look up. Hit me up. You got a lock. But only if it's a lock. Cardinals, Twins. Who we got pitching today? We got a high ERA pitching. I'm going to go ahead and get the over on that one. We might lower the over. Get us better odds. Cardinals offense. Got some hot streaks. Alec Burleson, Jordan Walker. Let's see here. Injuries. Fernandez. Rice. Got a bunch of injuries over here. Rojas, Vesca, Jeffers. Yeah. What we're looking for. All time. These pitchers have never seen these batters in the last 2 years. So I don't have too much information there. Got Cardinals versus the lefties. The last 10 games. We're going Walker. Burlington, We're going to go Walker and Burlington. Hit them with the over, hits, runs, RBIs. I'm sorry, Burlington is going under. Hit him up. I ain't even want to hit him, but I hit him up. I try to talk to him. You know, guys, I've been doing the background music. I kind of forgot to do that here. Let me push all up this a little bit of background music. We do some background music. We're doing sports betting. We're all over the place. Am I? My flight level control didn't really do it, did it?
Descend and maintain flight level 180 Vicious 642.
Go down here. Just go down, hit it. You want 240, 240. Yeah, man. You can do it. plane? Oh, that's doing that. We're all over the place, guys. We're all over the place. Do some spring vibes. We're good, y'all. Maybe y'all can hear the desktop. That's crazy. Hey, give us some music here. Alright, we're at flight level. What we want to do is pull the throttle back just a little bit, save some gas, see if we can get this down to 240. I can't get flight level control to really do much. I think it's because I can't control my throttle quadrant here. One day we'll buy a super sweet joystick with a super sweet throttle quadrant. That could be controlled by the computer. But until then, I want to see what you guys are doing here real quick. Flying. We're flying. Let's go. Alright, flight level control. How about this? How about this? Go a little faster. And the controller right there. Just 235. What's wrong with that? Give me 235. We're good, guys. We're fine. There we go. Fly with me. Chats shouldn't even be up on the screen. Nobody's even chatting. I don't think anybody's watching. But alright, we're gonna get back to sports betting. We'll get a good lineup before we land. good. Let's go.
132.45 vicious 642. Goodbye.
Alrighty guys, back to our daily sports betting here.
Miami Center vicious 642 flight level 180.
We just got a little bit of info. Let's go to Gilbert. They want to see the APC, they want to see this. Let's go to Chobe, why don't we go over that? St. Louis, Minnesota. We just got a little bit of information. Alex Burleson is doing bad against lefties recently. Got him on the hits, runs, RBIs. 1.5 hits. I'm gonna go under 1.5 hits. That's a good bet. What else? Who else did we talk about? Burleson. The other guy doing good right now is Walker. Let's see what we got for the Twins against the lefties. Buxton, last 10 games, first 20. Clemens. Clemens looking like doo-doo. Where's K. Clemens? Where's his betting lines at? Cody Clemens? No, I won't do hits. Hits, runs, RBIs, we could do under 1.5. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over Jordan Walker, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and we're going to back out. We put too many bets on one game. The over's at 8.5. That's what I'm going to do, guys. St. Louis, Minnesota. Total runs today. We got 2 pitchers over 5 ERAs. Especially in the last 10 games they started. Not talking to us. I'm never sure. What we're going to do is we're going to do the over 9.5. I think that's extremely possible. Let's run up to the Yankees-Toronto. Let's see what information we can pull on the Yankees-Toronto game. What we do, guys, is we go over some analytics. Make our bets based off some analytics. Too long, didn't read. Yankees. Cam Strittler, Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman's been struggling. Blue Jays are resting Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Alejandro Kirk. That's why. Resting on the weekend. Pretty well. We got some injuries. Stanton, Judge, they're out. Freed, he's not even pitching today. That's kind of crazy. I do believe the Blue Jays won last night. See what we're up against here. Lake Okeechobee is about to hit the Atlantic here in a moment. Feels looking good. Raise it up just a smidge. Now we'll be at about 240 knots. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. So, last 20 games, let's go last 10 games. What about all time? All time, huh? Well, last 2 seasons. Gausman. Springer looking okay against Schindler, but that's not me, right? I didn't hear the word vicious. Akamoto can't seem to hit this guy. Sanchez doing pretty good. Let's go last 10 games versus righties. Sanchez going to 350. That's not bad. Akamoto, what I can do is I can get on with the Springer. I see him. Because I'm outside the plane. fine, guys. We're fine. So I don't know, guys. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at the Yankees lineup real quick. All time versus Gausman last 2 years. Rice can't seem to get a hit off the guy. He's been struggling lately though. Chisholm can't just seem to get a hit off the guy. Chisholm is in a rut right now. We're gonna go Chisholm under. Let's go lock that in right now. Hits, runs, RBIs, Jazz, Chisholm. I got a friend named Chaz. What about Jazz? I'm going under hits, runs, RBIs. Unless he's got 1.5 hits. He's just happy he could pull off a hit. But I don't see it happening.
123.775
Ah, you like that? Gausman's been struggling. What's his K's at?
Miami Center Vicious 642 flight level 180.
Bishop 642 Miami Center radar contact. Continue to watch on Lima Lima.
Alright. Yankees gotta be. A lot of people flying over here in the Miami Fort Lauderdale area. As you can see, a whole lot of nothing. If you guys are Grand Theft Auto 6 fans, this is what you can expect. Vice City coming up. And a whole lot of Everglades. I don't know if they got like 3 cities and an island city, man. That's all I'm hoping. That's all I'm hoping. So, we're doing good. This up just a bit. Bam. Ah. Springer. We were saying something good about him. Do we think he could get off 1 hit? 1 hit? And Schwitter? Springer's been pretty good against this guy. Last 10 games against righties. He's not doing bad either. Spin the 1 hit. Alright guys, we got 6 in. If you're paying attention, we got a 6-way parlay going. We're not done. Who's next? Padres, Orioles. Very similar record. Let's see what we got going on right here. Alright. So too little didn't read. Vasquez in a slump, declining strikeouts. Trey Gibson has severe command issues. Fernando Tatis. We do know from somebody that works at the Padres that we know, Manny Machado is wilding. He's wilding out there in the lineup. Did they say vicious? No, they did not. So, dang, there's so many injuries. Where are they going? You can always bet the under on Machado. Let's see. Got the Padres have not faced this guy Vasquez in the last 2 seasons. So we got 2 players on the Orioles that have faced. I'm sorry, Padres haven't faced Gibson in the last 2 seasons. Orioles having only 2 players that face Vasquez. So this is kind of new. We're going to go off what they're streaking at the last 10 versus righties. Fernando Tatis doing the best except for Taylor. Doesn't have as many at-bats. Wagner. Down to 500. They've only got 6 at-bats against righties in the last 10 games. Pop it over to the Orioles. My man Gunnar Henderson. Not doing great the last 10 games. Yeah, this one's a hard one. Nobody's standing out. Basayo, you are batting terrible. Mayo, you're batting terrible. In a slump, Mayo. Let's do this, guys. Padres, Orioles. We're going to go to hits, runs, RBIs. Let's go to Colby Mayo. Under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Under. I think that's all, man. I don't trust Tatis, Gunner, or Machado to do anything consistent right now. We're off that game. We got one. We got Mayo. We threw. I hate to throw unders at players, but I'm throwing an under at you, Colby Mayo. Again, if you guys got some input, let me know. Let me know your locks. I might jump to the basketball here in a second. Might hit up our senior basketball correspondent, Junior Benjamin. Give him a call. Oh, the plane's turning. Alright, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Sorry, I was freaking out there for a second. Alright, guys. Anybody playing Grand Theft Auto 6, expect this. Vice City, Atlantic, and expect an island out there, man. There's going to be an island. We already know it. We know from the early leaks. We're working on an island. Puerto Rico looking, kind of Guarma looking. I think it could be Guarma. But I think they're going to throw Puerto Rico and a couple other islands out there. But there's definitely going to be an island out there, Grand Theft Auto 6. Let's go. Alright, over the Atlantic. We're going to come up on Nassau here. Not too long. Got our fastest seatbelt signs off. Knew it was going to be a smooth flight. Smooth like butter. Man, all the copywriting I'm doing with these songs. Alrighty, let's see here. Marlins, Pirates. Who do we got? Chandler versus Otto. Marlins on a 9-1 run. Pirates on a 3-7 run. Oh, wow. We're going. Let's see here. All last 2 seasons, Chandler's got 0 information against the Marlin lineup. But Char, I've seen a couple people. And he's not bad. So we're going to go last 10 because that's what we're focused on right now. The Marlins on the street. Otto Lopez. Xavier Edwards, not doing great. Last 10 versus righties. Pirates, last 10 versus righties. Not doing great either. What do we do, man? I think what we do here. Let me put this in here. We're going to put I'm going to put our over 9. We're going to see what that comes out as a percentage. Looking back to that one. Mariners, Nationals. Why don't we take a look at that? See where we're at. Luis Castillo. What you doing? What are we doing? Mariners versus the Nationals. Bali. Their last name. Castillo. Their last name. Nope. Haven't seen any of these batters in the last 2 seasons. Let's go righties. Nationals, righties, last 10 games. Not looking good. I'm going to go cruise under, man. What is that? Ugh. Cruise and Louise. Man, what are you guys doing? You guys should have a team. Don't have the normal people batting. What's up with the injuries on the Mariners? Kyle Rowley's out. I don't know. What I'm going to do here, we're following along. We're going to do Cruz. Dylan Cruz, right fielder. For the Nationals, we're going to hit him on the under. Let's see where he's at. See where his betting line's at. Hits, runs, RBIs. Dylan Cruz, we got him at a 1.5. What about his hits? No, I think Julio Rodriguez at 1.5 hits. Julio Rodriguez doing good, bro? Alright, guys, that's what I'm going to do. Julio Rodriguez batting 226. his last 10 games versus righties. He's got 31 at-bats, only 7 hits. They got him at 1.5 hits. We're going under Julio Rodriguez here. But Dylan Cruz, we're going under hits, runs, and RBIs. These people haven't seen these pictures. Neither line have seen the pictures in the last two seasons. I believe that's the beautiful Bahamas. Looking at the Atlantic. Oh, it's so great. If you're down there, you cannot see that on the ocean. You cannot see both lands, but here you can see coming into the beautiful Bahamas. Scary ocean. Ocean is scary. Beautiful. Scary. What do we got next? We need some locks, man. We need some solid information. Let's go. Dodgers, White Sox. Obviously, we think the Dodgers are going to win because they're going to have Yamamoto. Shohei's expected back in his day-to-day. Oh my gosh, Dodgers have so many injuries right now. Will Smith. Day-to-day to Tiny. Hernandez. Oh my gosh, Glasson. What are you guys doing? Yeah, we're just going to do this. We got to look at the picture. Alright, we got some. Andy Pajes, one of my favorite people to bet on. Has hit a home run against Burke in the last 2 seasons. Yamamoto. Sorry, line up for Yamamoto strikeouts was got feeling 6.5. That's about. I don't like it, but what we do like, hits, runs, RBIs, Andy Pajes over 1.5. We're not going to do Shohei with his day-to-day. Day-to-day, we're not going to make that bet. What I will see is I'm going to look at the information on the over for 8 against the Dodgers White Sox. We'll see what we got going on there. We got 6.5 nautical miles from our next waypoint. Gotta land this thing too, guys. Not only making bets, we gotta land. Yeah, we gotta fly with me. Braves, Mets. Braves, 45 wins, 25 losses. Same Bishop Surgeon. Got Nolan Doer, Polanco, Noah Kuna. Let's see what we got here. We're going to see if the info is on the over 8.5, but let's see what these batters have done against this pitcher. Manea, the Braves haven't seen him. Perez, the Mets haven't seen him. So let's go. Last 10 versus lefties. Bichette, not doing too great. 1 for 4. Solo terrible. Mark Vientos can't hit a lefties. We're going to go under on Vientos. I like that. Lefties for the Braves. Looking a lot better. Alright. I'm going to go over on Albies. Under on Vientos. See what their hits are actually at. Ozzy Albies. Yeah, they got Bichette at 1.5 hits against the lefties, 1 for 4. I'm going under Bichette, guys, 1.5 hits. If there's half a hit, I wouldn't touch it. Ozzy Albies. He said we go over. Stick with it. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for Ozzy Albies. Mark Vientos. Hits, runs, RBIs. We're going to go under for you. 1.5. We're doing good, guys. We're going to try and make $1 million off of this parlay. And then I'll stream all the damn time. Oh, look at the beautiful islands here. We're doing good with the fuel. Stick around 24. Oh yeah. The Mini. Is that our perfect day, Cocoa Day? Somewhere around here. I've been to the Mini before. in the KTPA Cocoa Bay. Got some people flying out here. It's pretty cool. Dylan Victor, shout out. We're doing good. We're doing good. Alright, guys. Let's look at the Tigers. Guardians. Tigers falling off. Should have. Screwball's going to return. Should have gave him money. Should have never gave Screwball money. Alright, we got some information now here. Tigers against Cantillo last 2 seasons. We do have some info. I'll tell you what. Wenzel Perez, right fielder, has not hit anything off Castillo in 2 seasons. Hold up, guys. We got a phone call. Hello? We going straight there? Okay. She was what so much? Oh, singing? Belching? Okay. What time is it? Alright, if I can land this plane, we go. We'll just go into the one around the corner. Okay. So leave it like 1:15. Alright, if I can land this plane in 15 minutes, I'm down. Okay. Go. Oh, don't talk to me. Alright, let's see. We might be able to land this plane in 15 minutes. I highly doubt it. Alright, where were we at? We're gonna Wenzel Perez. I'm not even gonna. Let's see if you even got anything going on last time. Nah, you got him 2 for 4 Wenzel. Like the Wenzel brothers.
Miami Center Vicious 642 flight level 180.
Wenzel Perez. You are doing terrible. I mean, we have you up to Wenzel Perez under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. What are the hits? No, nobody's under over hits. Wenzel under. What more information we got? What more information? We got information on both guys. Scuba. What do we think, guys? His return? Think he's gonna do good in his return? Because I don't even have him on here because we don't know what he's gonna do. We're gonna leave Scuba out of it. See if we can pitch a couple more games before we get back on him. Coming, going to Nassau. So let's see here. Diamondbacks, Reds. We're kind of feeling the under for the Tigers, Guardians. We're going to see what information we got at 7.5. We may move that up to 9.5. Alrighty, what's going on? Too little didn't read. A lot of injuries here. Look at the Diamondbacks on here. We got last 2 seasons. No information on Lauder. Soroka. He's been mowing them down the last 2 seasons. Let's see, righties last 10. Oh, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Arenado, man. I'm so glad the Rockies traded you when they did. I loved him too. He's just not been good. No, Arenado. Terrible. Not good. Our Diamondbacks were terrible against righties the last 10 games. Alright, guys. I'll tell you what. I hate to do it. Arenado underneath, under. but I'm gonna see what the under 9.5 is for the Diamondbacks Reds. That's wild. You know, I got a great graphics card, and I turned the graphics up. I don't know why this is squaring out on me. It shouldn't be squares. It should be like I'm flying over the Bahamas, man. I'll have to look at that later. Alright, let's see here. Arizona Reds. Nolan. Love you, Nolan. You were amazing for the Rockies, but we're going under hits, runs, RBIs, 1.5. What else we got, guys? We got a lot of games left. Can the Rockies pull it out against the Athletics? Probably not. Rangers, Red Sox, what we got here in the box here? Ranger Suarez. Nemo has been able to hit him in the last 2 seasons. LeBron, Suarez. Not a lot of information on him. A couple batters have seen him before. The last 10, what are we doing against righties? Rafaela. Looking the best. What about Rangers? Last 10 versus lefties. Nemo, not good. Suarez, that's conflicting. Burger's on a hot streak right now against lefties. I'm gonna go Burger over hits. I mean, Burger can pull that off. Are they talking to me? Oh, guys, we gotta land. Alright, guys, we gotta land. What are we like? This lady's talking to me. Does anybody remember what I just said there? Oh, we got the ATC, that's why. Alright, we got a lot going on here. We'll turn you up for a second. Hey, now we're
125.7 Vicious 642. Goodbye.
Coming up, where's our man? We're gonna go right up there, Nassau Center.
Nassau Center Vicious 642.
There's something we're looking at here.
180.
Bird.
Vicious 642 Nassau
Donnie Burger.
Continue to rotate.
He's not even on here. There he is, Jay Burger. What? Here's one of our guys. Under. Can't hit a lefty, Jake. Under 1.5, here's one of our guys. We got some inputting to do here, guys. Inputting to do. Red Sox, we're about to land. I told the wife and kid we'll leave by 15 minutes, but I don't think I'm going to land in 15 minutes. Athletics, Rockies, Tovar doing really good against. Look at Kyle Freeland, man. Kyle Freeland. What we're gonna put this bet on Ezekiel Tovar. I love Nick Kurtz and Shea Langiers too. They're killing me. Don't give me any bets for Tovar. Okay, fine. This one better than one. Saved that in the line though. Come on, man. The one Rockies player I want to bet on, you're not gonna let me do it. Great dash shit, great dash. Guys, what we're gonna do? We're gonna run this one. Hold on, we're gonna look at our. Got 6 bets. Let me see what we got here. Head to head. Minnesota Twins over 9. Over 6 hours to game. Now I gotta do in real life. Oh, what happened to our plane? Did I hit the oh man, guys, I almost stalled out. I hit the throttle on my plane. That's why we're trying to do flight level control. I must have hit the throttle there. I do that a lot. Oh, excuse me. Under. We're gonna bring like a like a 6.5, do the over. I'm gonna share the best of you guys here in a moment. Whoa! We may be taking a vehicle here soon. We got to 9.5. 50 under, see what we got. 70% I like it. Mets Atlanta. We're going to pull that down to 6.5. See what we got over there. Sorry, everybody. Oh, man, Kevin almost stalled out in the middle of the sky. Right now, it's like 80% so you can speed this up. We're getting some good data here. Good data. Cleveland, Detroit, under 7.5. Especially the ski ball. We're going to go 9.5. Give us a little cushion. Oh, man. Cincinnati, Arizona. We don't have enough data on that one. We don't have enough data on Minnesota, St. Louis. Not enough data, it's just not good data. Alright, guys. Roll with me on this one. We're going to go Pittsburgh versus Miami over 6.5. Pittsburgh versus Miami over 6.5. Right now it's at 9.5, so you got to move the runs down. 6.5. Take it over. We are going to go Dodgers White Sox under 9.5. That's right, we got some injuries, too many injuries there. We got Yokomoto. White Sox are not terrible like they were last season. So, let's do this. Right now it's at 8.5. We're going to move that total runs up to 9.5. We're going to move it to that one. Mets Atlanta over 6.5. Why not? Mets Atlanta. It's at 8.5 right now, so bring that down 2. Bring that down 2 runs. And go over 6.5. And by the way, head to head, these are all over 75%, 78%, 79%. This is analytics. Cleveland, Detroit under 9.5. You got skew ball. You got the 20-way parlay. Gonna win $1 million, $500,000, $250,000, I think. Detroit, Cleveland, under 9.5. It's at 7.5. So we are going to spread that up 2 runs, under 9.5. Let's go. We got a 20-way parlay here. $5. Gonna get us $106,000. We'll be happy with that. What we're going to do, just run it through AI. Going with analytics, we're going to run it through AI. Give us the best. There's a way to do this. We did good on that one. Let's see here. Alright. Well, we're going to land anytime soon. We got to land. I'm not going to land in 3 minutes. Maybe. What we're gonna do? Drink our coffee. Marino, is she out there? What is this? That's the Bahamas? Way bigger than I thought it was. I'm not paying attention. Got our speed back up, that's good. Where we at, man? We should be making our descent here very soon. Were they talking to me? Alright. Send this in real quick. Alright, we got this. 11,000, let's go. Let's land, guys. Let's fly the plane like we said we would. 3,000? Not above 210. You're asking a lot right now. Where were you on this? Now you need 2,000?
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway tree 2.
You know how hard that is to
By
descend
transition. Clear to hit no vision.
16,000 feet and not go above? Hit some flaps here. 210. While the plane's doing that, we're going down, man. We gotta really 2,000 feet per minute. We got a couple minutes to get there. Got flaps up. Doing good right now. Alright, while that's doing that, let's go ahead and turn our ATC on. ATIS. Doing good with our ATIS. See, that's why we set that up in the beginning. Just get the tune in, put it on COM 2. I'm coming in the land, guy. I don't think I'll make it. No final here. Do we see him? I don't see him. What did it say? 9 o'clock? Fine. Traffic in sight.
Vicious 642 have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Waving at you, Malat. Waving at you. You see me? Alrighty, everybody, please go ahead and fasten your seatbelts as we're on our final descent coming into Nassau, Bahamas.
Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 4 DME Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10 DME. You are cleared to Zulu Quebec Alpha.
Let's see.
Cessna 288, you are 47 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect 4 DME Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10 DME. You are cleared to Zulu Quebec Alpha.
I thought you had to say that twice. 22 nautical miles. We're doing good.
288, you are 45 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect 4 DME Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10
Number 210, so we're happy there. Coming in.
288, you are 44 miles southwest.
Just turn our cabin lights on here.
9,000 feet. Vicious 642 contact Nassau approach on 125 decimal tree.
Coming in. in, Nassau. Coming in.
125 decimal tree vicious 642. Goodbye.
Cessna 288, you are 42 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect for DME Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10 DME are clear to Zulu Quebec Alpha.
Nassau approach vicious 642 is passing
2,000.
10,100 feet, descending
On
2,000
that.
feet.
Keeping under 210 knots.
642 Nassau approach altimeter tree 0
We are good.
Continue to hit no.
Got our landing lights on. As soon as we hit the turn, we'll hit the gears. Doing good, guys. Put our bed in. Got little flaps going. Keep us under the 210. Got some clouds. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna land in like 15 minutes. But we could be late to the doctor. They're always late to us. Would not mind going. Hey, we got the background music going. Keep it under 210. We're doing pretty good with that. Pull it back just a smidge. No reason to go too fast right now. 1,200 miles away till we start hitting the turn. 2,000 feet. We're going 2,000 feet per minute, going down. As you can see, we're underneath to where we need to be, so we're good. The legs got us just cuddly at 2,000. So we're good. We're good. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that perfectly. See the arm the approach at cuddly and land this baby. Land it down. Then we're gonna watch some baseball today and win $100,000 off of $5. Why not? Why not us? Why not me? Because I did the research, guys. Taking all the analytics, put them in there. Now what I'm going to do is I run it through AI. It takes it a minute or so to go over all my picks, and then you got to ask it specific questions. You got to make it hit specific websites for specific data, and it's going to tell me what it thinks is going to be the best hits for the day. And we'll put a smooth $20 on that. See if we can win 1,000 or so on a nice parlay for the day. But our data, I'm very confident in our data. Here we come, landing in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our final approach here to Nassau. We have, as you can tell, put the fasten seatbelt signs on. We ask that you take a seat. Should be a smooth landing. You're not anticipating too many bumps. Just a beautiful scene if you look out the windows. We'll get you to your destination here in about, we'll be landing in about 10 minutes. We'll be to the gate in about 15, 20. You'll be to your hotel in about 30, 45 minutes. You can place your sports bets at the casinos here in the beautiful Nassau, Bahamas in just about an hour. We thank you for flying Vicious Airways, and we'll see you on the ground. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let us land. We're above 210. They didn't want that. They didn't want that. They didn't want above 210. Sorry. Clouds coming into the clouds. Light dust in the clouds, probably perfect on the ground with the sun, the shade hitting. Let's go. Why not? Let's go back that way. Hood Bay. Marino. Shout out all my pilots out here. But I'm not a pilot. Flying airplanes, but I'm not a pilot. The land is beauty. Excuse me. We're sitting about 2,000 feet. Reset. These are a little above 2,000. Going a little slow. Bring the throttle up just a bit. Gonna hit this turn here. Be at Cuddly at 2,000 feet like we should. A little bit under our approach altitude, but as soon as we hit Cuddly, we'll be at approach altitude perfectly. It's coming. It's a nautical mile away. Plane should start turning here. I'm gonna get this bad boy on the ground. As soon as we hit Cuddly, we'll hit the gears. I would expect the plane to turn here. There we go. Let's go. Beautiful approach. Low cloud cover, as the ATIS told us. Zero, 2, 9, and 5. Do we have that? And we change a little bit on this. Let's make sure we got that updated. Listen to the ATIS one more time here.
Nassau Airport information, Charlie 1700 Zulu. Wind 029 at flight. Visibility 6. Sky conditions, few clouds at 2,700 feet, few clouds at 5,000 feet. Temperature 26.
We're good.
Dew point 10. Altimeter 30.10. Visual runway 32 in use. Landing and departing runway 14. IFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read that over. Mission 642, you are 12 miles southeast of Nassau. Contact Nassau Tower.
Thank you for flying. Took off from Tampa, going to Nassau, Bahamas. We made a bet, locked in.
Tower on 119.
A 20-way parlay.
642.
We're going to narrow $5 for $105,000. We are going to narrow that down a little bit, try and win some money. But we always love to have that
Nassau Tower Vicious
that gigantic
642,
parlay in the back of our head all day.
Inbound RNAV runway tree 2 approach.
Mission 642 Nassau Tower. Altimeter 30.0.
Here we go. We're going to arm the approach here in just a moment.
Cleared on a runway 32 approach.
Cleared RNAV runway tree 2 approach Vicious 642.
See if we can catch the runway here. Come on. Got the approach coming. It's going to be armed here in just a moment. I clicked the button that took off the nav. So it's going to fix itself. Did it a little too early. Let's go. I think we're locked in here. We do not have ILS. I don't see the runway. It's coming about 2.6 nautical miles. Here we go. Flight attendants prepare for landing.
United 1454 heavy turn next taxiway.
Plane's got the approach, got the glide slope. Here we go. Gears down.
Mission 642 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 029 at flight. Cleared
Man,
runway
I was doing this yesterday and they were just absolutely, they sent me around too many
Cleared to land
times.
runway tree 2 number 2 Vicious 642.
I'm going to slow down a little bit because
United 1454 heavy turn next taxiway.
yeah, beautiful gears. Flaps, we're about to do full flaps here in a moment.
1454 heavy contact ground on 121
Is that a plane right there? I promise you. They're going to send us around. I already know. We stayed under 210 ATC. We stayed under 210. There's the plane right in front of us. Like, I'm going about as slow as I possibly can. There's no way we're landing. They're going to send us around. Get ready to activate Tolbert. We're going slow, man. We're about as slow as I can go before this plane stalls out. Got full flaps on. And the approach perfect. The other day I made autopilot disengage one of these buttons on here. 500. Look at that, dude. He's right in front of us. He's on the glide slope. There's no way they're going to let us land with him on there. Vicious, go around. Oh my gosh, I'm hitting this so perfectly right now. Just slow. Come on. Get off the runway. Go around. What did I say, guys? Activate tugboat. Flaps up.
Going around Vicious 642.
Vicious 642, contact Nassau approach on 125.3. Good day.
5,000. ATC, it's your fault. I stayed under 210. I was going slow. I saw the plane coming in. I knew you were going to do it.
125.3 Vicious 642. Goodbye.
Gears up. Flaps. Yeah, behind barely next taxiway. Get out of here.
Nassau approach Vicious 642, flying to Nassau RNAV runway tree 2, published missed approach.
Vicious 642, roger. Fly published missed approach. Advise reaching 2,000 feet for further instructions.
We are
Altitude.
2,000 feet. And he's back. There's our nice cue, let's get it. I'm gonna do this.
Nassau approach Vicious 642, published missed approach RNAV runway tree 2, at 4,900 feet.
Vicious 642, you are 8 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect for DME Yankee runway tree 2 approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10 DME are cleared to Zulu Quebec Alpha.
What are we doing? Expect VOR DME 32 approach via ZQA.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect VOR DME Yankee runway tree 2, approach via Zulu Quebec Alpha 108 radial 10 DME are cleared to Zulu Quebec Alpha
VOR
Vicious 642.
Yankee 32 ZQA execute. I'm doing that. Get us there, plane. It's a very strange approach here. Another approach. I'm at 32. Can do a transition, that's what I want.
Vicious 642 would like RNAV runway tree 2 approach in no transition.
Vicious 642, you are 1
Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect RNAV runway tree 2. Approach via Hidno transition. Cleared to Hidno Vicious 642.
United 1480 Heavy has the traffic. Vicious 642 traffic is 4 o'clock 3 miles at 2,100 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight.
Vicious 642.
I don't see
Heavy
anything.
Airbus A20N in sight.
This is not working, guys. I gotta execute the Hidno. There we go. Come on, guys. Why is it doing that to me? Why is it knocking that out? Hit the hit note. Hit note. They're cuddling. Let's go. Let's do a heady. Our nav, your nav is not working right now. Hit the hit note.
Nassau approach Vicious 642, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Vicious 642, continue to hit no turning and following heading 150.
Continue to hit no turning and following heading
Alright,
150.
let's get this
Vicious
landing.
642.
Good thing they didn't wait for me since I got called off. Doctor, the kid's got a ear issue. It's all good. I'm coming back in. Get the heading to Hidno. As soon as we hit Hidno, we'll turn the nav on. Should be at 2,000 feet for Cuddly. We're going to try the approach again. Our approach was great. Our speed was great. ATC just doesn't understand how to get planes in order. Obviously the video game ATC and not the real life ATC. Shout out ATCs all over the world. No matter where you're at in this game, they all speak the same exact tone and language. Should be Bahama, should be the Caribbean. Caribbean ATC. Alright, so what's United's coming in now? Are they going to be landing in front of me? Put them behind me, ATC. Oh. There it is. Give us a little cushion for this Hidno. Coming up on it. Just a little cushion. I'm going straight at you, Hidno. Straight at you. Ah. Once we land here in the Bahamas, like I said, you can put your sports betting books, your sport book bets into the casino here in the Bahamas, the lovely Bahamas, offshore betting. On Microsoft Flight Simulator. I live in Florida, so I've been doing mine through the Hard Rock app legitimately. See if we can get the nav set up. As soon as it hits Hidno, it should understand and it should make the turn. It's perfectly fine to fly through Hidno, come back to Cuddly, make that turn. It's a good we're going a little slow, but Small system, you got it. Now I'm gonna hit the heading towards Cuddly and then see if we can get it. I can grab it. You can grab it. There it goes. It got it. All right, here we go. We're on our way back down. Flaps 15 degrees already. We're going way slower than 210. Alright, let's do this again. Please do not put a plane in front of us. That's all I ask. I'll ask ABC, do not put the plane in front of us. What's he doing? Is that plane catching it? Is he going to catch the glide slope there? I thought it was Hood Bay. It's Hood Ray. Yep, that plane's on the glide slope. Great, we're behind another plane.
Vicious 642, you are 12 miles southeast of Nassau. Contact Nassau Tower on 119.5 when inbound.
This plane right here is going to get in front of me too.
Tower on 119.5 Vicious 642.
Looks like the Cuddly will hit the approach. This plane's about to hit our glide slope. I know I requested this approach, the Hidno approach.
Nassau Tower Vicious 642, 12 miles southeast inbound RNAV runway tree 2 approach.
Come on.
Vicious 642, Nassau Tower.
I'm cleared RNAV 32.
Wind 029 at flight.
Dude, this plane's coming right for the glide slope. Can you tell that plane to go around? It disappeared. Alright, thank you, game. Didn't know how to handle that, did you?
Cleared RNAV runway tree 2 approach Vicious 642.
See if we can get this glide slope to connect here.
Heavy wind 029 at flight. Clear to land runway tree 2.
Still at 0295.
Clear to land
We got another one.
United
It's coming.
180 heavy.
Get behind me. Alright, what's on the approach? See if we can get that.
Nassau Tower, Western Bahamas 709er, heavy 10 miles southeast.
Get that glide slope.
Yankee
We
runway
got approach. It's coming.
Western Bahamas 709er.
Alright, it's locked in there. We're good.
Altimeter tree 0.09er, wind 029er at flight.
Let's get our gears down.
Yankee runway tree 2 approach.
Go full flaps. Slow us down here.
Yankee runway tree 2 approach. Western Bahamas 709er heavy.
Still got fuel. We had to declare a missed approach when we didn't even miss the approach. Look at this guy right behind me. Get that glide slope. We're sloping. We're sloping. I think that's what the pilots call it. But I'm not a pilot. ATC, we're sloping.
Vicious 642, follow the Airbus A20N on final.
I'll follow. Get him off.
029er at flight.
Get him off the runway.
Runway tree 2.
Clear to land runway tree
Clear
2
to land
Vicious
runway.
642.
32 Vicious 642. Then we take off the button to ATC. We say, get him off the runway. We're sloping.
Follow the aircraft on final. Wind
Got a good speed.
Clear to land runway tree 2.
Got the quick buttons. Let's go.
Clear to land runway tree 2 number 2 Western Bahamas 709.
Here we go. Let's get that United plane off the runway so I don't have to hit the toga again. Who's behind us? We'll get off the runway for you. Maybe. We are sloping good. Sloping long. Sloping strong. Slope with me now. There we go.
United 1480 heavy exit runway when able.
How about exit runway now, United, before I have to activate Toga again for like the 4th time in a row. I think I've activated Toga three landings in a row. I mean, I finally was able to land last night at Tampa. They made me, ATC had me Toga out twice. 500, gears down, flaps full. At about 140 knots, that's pretty good. We just slow down just a smidge. We're sloping on in there. Get ready to deactivate autopilot. Deactivate. Couple hundred feet. Turn next taxiway, United. Don't make me Toga. Okay, thank you. Thank you, United. My goodness. Oh, I was going to be upset. Alright, we're coming in beautifully. Still got autopilot on. Still good. Get us center. Deactivate autopilot. Oh boy. I'm gonna hit this ground. Gears are down, right? Right wheel action. Oh my god, somebody's taking off. What is going on? It's not how you do it. I promise they would never do that in real life. Have you land underneath the guy taking off. We're good.
Position 642 exit runway when able.
We're exiting. See if we can get off of here. This looks like a taxiway, right? Is it not? Because it's not a taxiway. What is that? If anybody's behind me, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get off. Oh my god, this guy landed right behind me. You didn't tell him to go around?
Position 642 contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 vicious.
What the heck? Somebody landed behind me and somebody took off in front of me? What kind of game is this? It'd be a very efficient ATC if that was the case out there, but I don't think that's allowed.
Western Bahamas 709er heavy turn next taxiway. Western Bahamas 709er heavy contact ground on 121.7.
Director off. Autopilot disengage. Keep it off. Alrighty, welcome to the Nassau, Bahamas. Good thing you guys don't have windows in the back of the plane or in the front of the plane, because you'd have been freaking out like me with planes landing on the same runway I was landing on while taking off in the same runway I was taking off. I will have to write a letter to the FAA on what has happened here today. But before I do that, I'm going to hit the casinos in the Bahamas. And I'm going to a gate where there's already a Cessna. ATC, step up your game. You just sent me to... Look at this. There's a Cessna here. This is not how it works. Welcome to the Bahamas. Sorry if I left the buttons on while I was talking there. We'll do the logo light. Give us a wing light. Contact ground. We never contacted ground. That was our bad. We need a power
NASA
supply.
ground Vicious 642. Could you please send a ground power unit?
Vicious 642 on ground power unit is
We
on route.
got out. We're good there. Go and open the doors. Parking brake on. Hey, they put us to a gate where there's already a plane. They had a plane land on the runway while we were already on the runway. And they had a plane taking off on the runway when we were landing on the runway. Going like this. Hold on, so you're coming down. Going up. But we did it. We did it. Thank you. Thank you for flying Vicious Airways. We're going to put our bets in. If you were following with me earlier, I gave you a bunch of great analytical bets. I hope you guys hit your bets. Hope you guys land your planes. Have a good day.